Tracy Repchuk here, and welcome to the Be Connected, Get To series. In this episode, we're going to be taking a look at LinkedIn. I love LinkedIn, but you know what we're going to be doing? We're actually going to be taking some of those LinkedIn people and moving them over to Be Connected. And so I'm going to show you the strategy that you use in your direct messaging, in your posts, your videos, whatever it is, and you're going to get to see how you can get those two really easy. LinkedIn, connect and ask and connect for them. This is the exact same as Facebook, only there's your direct chat bar. Why I always start over here is this means people have actually reached out to me already and they've got something to say to me. And so I'm going to check out what they have to say to me and figure out, can I rework this conversation in my favor? And maybe I can, and maybe I can't. But this is going to be the first list I hit in LinkedIn. And then you can pick somebody, and then you can do the dance, the exact same dance that we talked about in Facebook. Same wording, all right? And you'll just put it there. This is different wording from a different example, but you would do the dance. Hey, now, and it also depends if you know people. In most cases, you won't. In this case, I know Sahel, and I know Elda, and I know Doug, and I know a few others, right? I know Tay. I know, yeah. And some I don't know. And those ones I don't know, I'm going to start the dance at a different place. I'm not going to say, hey, how's it going? Because I don't know them. I don't know if I care yet. How's it going for them? This environment right here, LinkedIn and people I don't know, that's where I'd start on one of those buttons. Hey, I don't know how things are for you right now, but are you looking for any passive income opportunities? Or, hey, I don't know how things are going right now. Are you looking for any extra, a way to earn any extra income, right? I'm keeping everything really casual and just throwing that out there. And then I would start the dance if they start to talk to me. And again, same thing with groups. You can go and you can click and message people exactly the same way. These are like my connections. And so now I could go straight into my list of 25,000 people, and I could go message them, right? And so I'm going to be as what's the word? I'm going to be as precise, though, in the way I approach this as I would be if I, in Facebook, right? So I would look here and I'd say, okay, we got Katie. She's a director of physical therapy. She may be out of work right now, right? She may not be able to practice. The practice might be closed. All sorts of things might be going on, okay? So my question to her would be something like, hey, Katie, I noticed you're in physical therapy. Are your offices open right now? Right? Okay. And then she might say, yeah, they are. She might say, yeah, they are. Did you need a PT? And I would say, no, I was actually just curious, on if you were, I'm just curious to see if you needed any help in anything right now. And then she might say yes or no, or what kind of help, right? And then I would go and say again, well, what's interesting is I've been, helping PTs to do blah, and then I might approach it from that way. That type of thing. And then I would just continue the dance. And again, LinkedIn, the dance lasts much longer. Not often are they in there sitting, okay? And then Chili Bee, I might go MC, raptivist, humanitarian, talent, actor, performing artist, blah, blah. Okay, so I might go to Chili Bee and I might say, and don't be afraid to research a little bit. Hey, I love your music. How's it going right now that you can't go out and do concerts? Figure out what's happening in their life. Think about what's happening in their life. And And honestly, in most situations, we know everyone's in lockdown still. Use that to your advantage, because normally we don't have any knowledge, right, of what's happening. And so that's how you do it. You just search and move forward and continue the dance. Now, interactive events, live and online. So there are, Facebook has events, Meetup. You can actually be your own, you can create your own group in Meetup exactly as you would create your own group in Facebook, right? And so here, an Eventbrite is for when you want to either attend events or put your own event on. Let's say you're going to do a webinar. You can post that on Eventbrite. You can make an event on Facebook, okay? Or you can just go to Meetup in these areas and you can look for and join groups. And then you can attend things. I am loving Zoom, attending events right now through Zoom. And here's the reason why. This chat area, this little chat area we're using, I can get clients from a chat area. Because while they're busy doing their thing, I'm sitting here almost monitoring chat areas like crazy for anybody who says things like, oh man, I'm confused by that, or geez, I wish I had somebody to help me with that. And I'll be like, oh, well, I can help you with that. What are you looking for? Right? Boom, I'm on it. At a live event, like me at a live networking event, is a horror show. I suck at live networking. I hate going to them. I go to them simply because they're part and parcel of what I need to do, right? If I could just sit in back here and Zoom chat for events that are held online instead of live, I'd be in heaven. And so I'm in heaven right now. This is my jam right here. So there are tons of things going on. You can go to Meetup and you can look for events, again, connected to, remember I said to figure out who do you want to target with this, right? Like, let's say you're a singing coach. Well, maybe you want to target performers or something that, an extra income would be a godsend to them while while things are happening in a career or whatever. Who knows? Just think about people you want to target, and then these types of groups will come in handy for that. Okay.